It's wonderful to have Symphony Exploder and to have the possibility of working with Rishi on it. We are actually right now in work in progress. I was even recently thinking about the concrete format of which are the excerpts which we are going to present to the audience, to meet people who probably don't usually attend concert halls. Especially such a piece like Rite of Spring, it's also not only a masterpiece and also one of the, if not the most important piece of the 20th century, but I find in a way it does offer us the possibility of focusing on a few aspects which are going to make the music absolutely accessible and enjoyable to whoever. And the story behind the Rite of Spring are just simply by nature very engaging. It's a great opportunity not only to present to the audience, but also for ourselves. Every time we do such a concert or something which is a little alternative than just playing a concert and playing a piece through, is giving us an opportunity to get deeper into the music, to get our understanding of the context, the context, the period, the composer, the piece itself, and what it meant at the time, especially because it was a revolutionary and even a scandal when it was premiered in Paris, gives us all a wonderful opportunity to get to know more the piece, to work with people who have different vision or background, but also to encounter an audience who is, as I always experience in Toronto, really very curious and very open-minded. Hrishikesh Hirway also it's someone who has been trained musically. He of course can read a score. I know he has worked already with famous cellist Yo-Yo Ma. And what I noticed when I spoke to him the very first time, well, first of all, he's a very charismatic human being. And when you talk to him, just by the way he looks, the questions he asks, the way he reacts in a conversation, this is actually going to be a conversation also with me. And therefore you realize that by someone who is a charismatic someone, also a very good communicator. In a way, when you have such a communicator of the capacity of Rishi and his charisma, his interest, his open-mindedness, and also his curiosity, immediately I think he engages with an audience. He brings an audience into the same room, mentally speaking, spiritually speaking. And I think it's going to be, we could also dissect and score a piece of music with a musicologist or to analyze it in detail, which I find very interesting. But this is a kind of different experience, which is going to make it accessible to all kinds of audiences. So I am myself very much looking forward to have the opportunity of going through this journey together with Rishi. So we are, it's work in progress, but very much looking forward to that. And I do know the orchestra is also looking forward to get to play this wonderful music again, because you never know when it's next time you play Rite of Spring, and this is a masterpiece. So also for the audience, I think a great opportunity to witness that live in the Roy Thompson Hall.